Boys and girls, happy Literacy Week. It's Mrs. Smiley. And it might be Literacy Week is coming to an end, but I still have so many good books I want to share. And this is another really special book. It's called Horton Hatches the Egg. And you might have even seen, I think they've made a movie based on this book. But Horton is just the sweetest, most caring elephant. And I think you're going to enjoy this story. And elephants don't have eggs, do they? How crazy. Okay, put your listening ears on. I'll put my glasses on, and here we go. A lazy bird hatching an egg. I'm tired. I'm bored. I've got kinks in my leg from sitting here, just sitting here, day after day. It's work. How I hate it. I'd much rather play. I'd take a vacation and fly off for a rest. If I could find someone to stay on my nest. If I could find someone, I'd fly away free. She doesn't want to sit on her nest. Then Horton the elephant passed by her tree. Hello, called that lazy bird, smiling her best. You've got nothing to do, and I do need a rest. Would you like to come with my nest? Now make a prediction. Do you think an elephant will sit on an egg and nest up in a tree? The elephant laughed. Why, of all silly things, I haven't got feathers and I haven't got wings. Me on your egg? Why, that doesn't make sense. Your egg is so small, and ma'am, I'm so immense. Tut, tut, answered Maisie. I know you're not small, but I'm sure you can do it no trouble at all. Just sit on it softly. You're gentle and kind. Come on, be a good fellow. I know you won't mind. I can't, said the elephant. Please, said the bird. I won't be gone long, sir. I give you my word. I'll hurry right back. Why, I'll never be. Very well, said the elephant. Since you insist, you want a vacation, go fly off and take it. I'll sit on your egg and I'll try not to break it. I'll stay and I'll be faithful and mean what I say. She'll do, said the lady, and she fluttered away. Gently he crept up the trunk of the to the nest where the little egg slept. Oh my goodness. And Horton the elephant smiled. Now that's that. And he sat and he sat and he sat and he sat. He sat there all day. He kept the egg warm. And he sat there all night through a terrible storm. It poured and it lightened, it thundered, it rumbled. This isn't much fun, the poor elephant grumbled. I wish you'd come back because I'm cold and I'm wet. I hope that lazy bird doesn't forget. Oh, he was miserable, doesn't he? But Maisie, by this time, was far beyond reach, enjoying the sunshine right off in Palm Beach. And having such fun, such a wonderful rest, she decided to never go back to her nest. So Horton kept sitting there day after day, and soon it was autumn and the leaves blew away. And then came the winter, the snow, and the sleet, and icicles hung from his trunk and his feet. And Horton kept sitting there and said with a sneeze, "Choo! I'll stay on this nest and I won't let it free. I'll stay on this egg and I won't let it freeze. I meant what I said and I said what I meant, and an elephant's faithful 100%. So poor Horton sat there through the whole winter through, and then came the springtime with troubles anew. His friends gathered round and they shouted with glee, "Look, Horton the elephant's up in a tree!" They taunted and teased him. They yelled, "How absurd! Horton the elephant, he thinks he's a bird." It never makes you feel very good when your friends laugh at you, does it? That wasn't very nice. They laughed and they laughed, and then they all ran away. And Horton was lonely. He wanted to play, but he sat on his egg and he continued to say, "I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. And an elephant's faithful 100%. No matter what happens, this egg must be tended." The poor Horton's trouble faithful, so kind, 3 hunters creeping up softly behind. Oh, boys and girls, what do you think they're going to do? I hope they don't. He heard the men's footsteps and he turned with a start. 3 rifles were aiming straight at his heart. Did he run? He did not. Horton stayed on that nest. He held his head high and his blood in his chest. He looked at those hunters as much as to say, shoot if you must, but I won't run away. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, and an elephant's faithful. 100%. Well, he's But the men didn't shoot, much to Horton's surprise. They dropped their 3 guns and they stared with wide eyes. Look, they all shouted, can such a thing be? An elephant sitting on top of a tree? It's strange, it's amazing. It's wonderful. Shoot him, we'll catch him. And that's just what we'll do. Let's take him alive. Why, he's terribly funny. We'll sell him back home to a circus for money. Oh, no. And the first thing he knew, they had built a big wagon with ropes on the front for the pullers to drag on. They dug up his tree and they put it inside. With Horton so sad that he practically cried. We're off, the men shouted, and off they all went. With Horton on it, I bet he's scared. Up out of the jungle, up into the sky, over the mountains 10,000 feet high. Then down the mountains and down to the sea went the cart with the elephant, egg, nest, and tree. Oh my goodness. Then out of the wagon and onto a ship, and out over the ocean, and ooh, what a trip. Rolling and tossing and splashed with the spray. And Horton said day after day after day, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, but oh, 100. After bobbing around for 2 weeks like a cork, they landed at last in a town of New York. All ashore, the men shouted, and down with a lunch went Horton the elephant, still on his perch. Tied onto a board that could just scarcely hold him, but Horton landed, and then never nice to do that. Sold to a circus. Then week after week, they showed him to people for 10 cents a piece. They took him to Boston, to Kalamazoo, to Chicago, Weehawken, and Washington, too. To Dayton, Ohio, and St. Paul, Minnesota, to Wichita, Kansas, and Drake, North Dakota. And everywhere thousands of folks flocked to see and laugh at the elephant up in the tree. Poor Horton grew sadder and very content, but he said as he sat in that hot, noisy tent, what I said, and I said what I meant, and an elephant's faithful 100%. He looks so sad, doesn't he? And one day, oh, get ready. And one day the circus happened to reach a town down south, not so far from Palm Beach, and dawdling a long way up high in the sky, who of all people by, but that old good-for-nothing bird, that runaway Maisie, still on vacation and still just as and spying the flags and the tents just below. She sang out, "What fun! Why, I'll go to the show." Easy. And she swooped from the clouds to an open front door. I've seen you before. Poor Horton looked up with his face white as chalk. He could talk. Oh my gosh, he did turn white, didn't he? There rang out the noisiest, ear-splitting squeaks from the egg that he sat on for 41 weeks. Oh my gosh, that's so long. Oh, excuse me, for 51 weeks. A wild, alive scratching. My egg! Shouted Horton. Why, my egg! Oh my goodness. after almost a year. 52 weeks is a year, and he was on there for 1. Mom, when she heard the work was all done. Now she wanted it back. Sputtered, you stole it. Get out of my tree. Sad, heavy heart. That doesn't seem very nice. At that very instant, the egg burst apart, and out of the pieces of red and white shell from the egg that he sat on so long and so well, Horton the elephant saw something whiz. It had ears and a tail and a trunk, just like his. Look at her face. She's surprised, isn't she? Look at how happy Horton is. She's looking right at him. And the people came shouting. What's all this about? They're watching my stick with their eyes popping out. Then they cheered more. I've never seen anything like this before. It's something brand new. It's an elephant bird. It should be was faithful. And he sat and he sat and he meant what he said and he sat what he meant. And they sent him home happy 100%. There he goes with his baby. Oh, what a happy ending. I love Horton. I love this story. What a happy ending and what a cute little baby. It was so fun to see the baby bird hatch. And it looked like, who did it look like? Horton. It looked like an elephant bird. What a great story. I hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. Have a great day.